standing in, Michael Conforto. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Batting second, the left.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon
Popped him up. Gomes is under it. 1 down.
batting third, the third baseman.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So digging in now, Dominic Smith, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting third, the left
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone into the home bullpen.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Robbie Cano now. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder,
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Gone!
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
batting seven, the shortstop,
Here's Jed Lowry now. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Eaton going back. Gone. back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Line towards center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Seth Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Into the box, Michael Conforto, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Number 9.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... At the plate, Eric Thames. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, go.
Yan Gomes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail 6-1. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Austin Voth stands in as he looks at a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Digging in for his second at-bat, Seth Lugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The right fielder, number 30.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So here's Jeff McNeil. Well hit to right, but foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Mets are able. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Popped him up. McNeil near the bag at 3rd. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball is in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And in to bat is Trey Turner. In there, strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The last at that, Matty D.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robinson Chirinos.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos fouled away. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Jed Lowry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line, and the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, Seth Lugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Lowry rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the 0-1. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And gone up into the second deck. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Daniel Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Runners going. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The 3rd baseman,
Starlin Castro will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, this pitcher's been absolutely in his zone up until this point. That was a retired streak, just broken up. He had retired 12 batters in a row. That's 4 clean innings. Let's see if the offense gets going.
Popped up, back behind second. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Robinson Chirinos will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard and caught down there at third. Pretty much. Josh Harrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 4. Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Nimmo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. Brandon Nimmo will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now let's take another look at just the textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now in the box, Eric Thames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it. Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Jed Lowry. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Reined in, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Turner is there, and that ends the inning. Runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Here's Starlin Castro. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting,
Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
In there, 1 and 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, number 10.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... Kurt Suzuki will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Hard liner to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Howie Kendrick is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Adam Eaton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Suzuki, the runner at second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chirinos is there. 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Last strike now for the Nats. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the